Hello everyone, my name is Supernova and welcome back to another video on the Empire Realm. Today, well, yeah, I've got a lot to do, I've found out. So in the last video we built this over here, my little spawn area, and I've actually, in the video I had made this dispenser little array up, so it will dispense all armor onto you if those are filled. And off camera, I actually finished these ones as well. I don't feel like breaking into it, actually. But, since this is done, we should be working on it, right? I have found no motivation to work on this anymore, so we are going to continue it later. In the meantime, we're going to walk over here, and today, be working on my little tiny, actually not that small, furnace array, which I've already kind of set up. But before we get to that even, I want to say a few things because I've been gone for a month again and I need to stop doing that, so I should start punishing myself. Not really, though. So, while I was gone, we had a new person join the server. As you can see by this house built right next to right next to mine. This house actually belongs to an old friend, Tempest. You guys don't recognize that name, but this little AFK boy right here is actually MC. The last time I think we saw him was the build battle episode 2 or 3, one of them. And yeah, it's been a while, so he's back. And he's on the Empire now. I expect a lot of fun from that, but he is currently AFK there for whatever reason. And yeah, so that's going well. Also, a little side project I did. I made this. Not the prettiest thing in the world, and I could have done better. Next season, we'll do it better. But anyway, this is just a giant map art map art I made over here in the ocean. I've been working on it for a while. And it requires a ton of materials. So, yeah, that's done. But that's not the focus of today. Today, we are going to build the furnace array, and we're going to finish it because that's what we do. So, about this furnace array. I used to be on a realm called the Kingdom. And in that realm, I actually built this furnace array, just one section at least. Wow. Got distracted there. I built one section out of my own design. So I evolved that section into a full 6-way design. Basically just copy and paste them. And today I guess I'm going to make it. So, I guess let's get started. Off camera in the month I've been gone, I've actually collected the materials that is needed to do this. At least I hope this is right. And we're going to get started. And I guess if anyone cares... Oh, I forgot something. Well, guess we're heading to the Nether, because I need quartz. Don't think that's supposed to happen. Okay, quick little detour. Sorry about that. I forgot to grab my comparators. So, to do this design, we're going to need a few things. Mainly, not in that chest, this chest. We need all that redstone. I think we might even need more redstone. Repeaters, torches. It's a complicated design that does nothing more than moves minecarts around. I'm going to build it anyway. Typical. Let's get back up. So we're going to move on to this section. I'm going to leave the cow there. If anyone was wondering, I'm going to leave it there for now. Don't think anyone actually cares. But we need to start by placing rails, actually. Let's grab some rails. Let's do that. Grab those rails, and those rails, and then we're just going to hop over here. And I hate doing rails because they are broken. Now that that chaos is out of the way, we can actually start on doing the fun stuff, redstone, because that's totally more fun than trying to place a ton of blocks that don't want to go together. Yeah, totally. Just gotta finish that off. Okay. So, onto the redstone. Next thing we need to do is place these chests, because logic. And these chests will be our loading chests. So, with these, the thing will actually load. I think this is actually wrong. Give me a second. So yeah, I kind of messed it up. Not really kind of, I've like fully messed this thing up. So, you see here? Yeah, no, that's wrong. It's this. It's supposed to go into a non-powered rail, first of all, and one more block over. Whoops. No, we'll do that on the other side even. I thought this one fell too close. That's the way I found out. But yeah, if someone's using this for a tutorial, I'm sorry, it's going to be very hard to follow. Maybe I'll have to do a separate actual tutorial on this thing. If anyone wants to see that, just say it. I'll make one. No big deal. Just a teensy little tutorial. Anyway, there we are. Except for this is still in the wrong spot. I refuse to grab my axe. We're doing this by hand. Oh, and I'm making all the mistakes today. Wow. Actually, no, that was right. Never mind. So, yeah. Okay, then. So, yeah. This is where we are. Gotta place a block here to stop the minecart from moving. And then we hop on and grab... I think I actually put some in here. No, I didn't. We're gonna grab some of these. We're gonna power the rails. And that's as far as we go outside of really redstone stuff. Yeah. So, now we're on to the next step, where I'm not using rails, just fully redstone. So we'll place blocks here and here. And we're done. No, okay. We're not even close. So, I'm going to start with this section, and then I'll copy it over there, but this is how this kind of thing works. I'm going to put a repeater there, a block, another repeater right here. Okay, so after you put this repeater here, what you'll want is to do a redstone, block, if I can get the corner, maybe not. Oh, I did, cool. A block here, redstone on top of that block, with redstone torch coming off the side, and a piston. And that piston should extend if all goes to plan, and it did. So then you'll take a fence post and put it there. And basically, after you do that, you can grab a hopper minecart thing and put it on the unpowered rail. And that's pretty much the system. Pretty simple. But there's a few things that some may say. So first of all, this is gathering from this chest. Oh, there's actually a second part I need to build because I forgot. So continuing, actually, because I forgot to build something. Yeah. So you need a little bit more because you need to put that and come on. Which makes the system. So how this works is you put a block in the chest. I'm not going to do it with what I have now because it will start flowing in. And this hopper minecart will be released because pistons and such. And the reason I have this secondary system over here is because I noticed that when you put a large amount of items into your chest here, your little loading area, there was a chance that the hopper minecart would get overloaded before the chest is empty. No, when the chest is empty, the minecart still has stuff in it. So to combat that, if you do a large amount, what you can do is just flick the lever, and it will release it. And just keep it going, even if there's nothing in the minecart or nothing in the chest. Yeah, and when the chest runs out, it will still go past it and all that. It's pretty cool, I would say, at least. And pretty simple to build if you're not being stupid. Like this. I'm not saying that anyone's stupid, it's just I can't think right now for some reason. All the cool stuff going on here. We're nothing but cool people doing cool redstone stuff. Being a nerd is okay, trust me. And that's pretty much the same design, other than I need to put the piston in. Parkour. Yeah, piston, fence post, then it's done. You can see it pulls back, all that stuff. And that's that. So, now that those are in, I can actually demonstrate real quick. Let me just go grab something to smelt. As you can see here, I have got 3 stacks of stone. And with these 3 stacks, if I put them in here, they will begin to smelt. I already have fuel loaded in because I was doing some... Oh, whoops. I was doing some stuff earlier, and I didn't have the machine built, but it was... I needed to use the furnaces, so I put fuel manually earlier, but it would do the same thing with this. Now, one thing to note, if you're building this, don't activate the fuel and the items at the same time, because what will happen is the fuel will actually start picking up from this other minecart, and we don't want that, because that means that you have stone in your fuel, and that doesn't work well. But yeah, it's pretty much exactly even, other than this one's behind because there was a rail in it. And it works pretty well. I'm happy with it. So anyway, I'm going to go into a really quick time-lapse time, and we're going to build the rest of these machines before getting on to the outsides and making this place actually look more than just a hole in the wall. Let's go! Okay, wait. We'll get back to the video, but real quick, I just need to say a few things. If you enjoy the Empire Realm and the stuff that we do on it, would you consider joining us? Because the Empire Realm is currently accepting new members into their Discord. If you just want to look for building help or other tech things that have to do with Redstone and Minecraft, we've got that. But also, if you want to join the realm, you can apply to join us and have fun, really. So if you want that kind of thing, we'll have the Discord link in the description below. If you like it and you want to join, here's your chance. But anyway, now that that's out of the way, let's get straight back into the video. Only took me like 30 minutes to do. Whew. So, I finished every single one of these devices. Still need to put some minecarts in, forgot about that. But I've finished every single one. They're all, as I can tell, in working order. And the next step to finishing off this amazing super smelter would be to actually build the design of it on the outside. That's not happening. Not now, at least. First, what we're going to do is we're going to head on over to the shopping district, but not the shopping district that you know and love. No, no, no. Even better. So who's ready to go with me on an adventure to... yeah, to the shopping district. Doesn't sound as cool as I thought it would. Oh yeah, those levers should probably go on there. 1 second. So, as we arrive at the spawn, which we've done a little bit of work to, just a little bit, you would expect me to go over there to grab the shopping district. But no, we have actually moved over here, and now you get to see it. Well, there's reasons for this. It makes it more organized as a shopping district in total, and we'll start limiting the amount of shops because of reasons. I have no idea what this is doing here. But anyway, the idea of this actually follows something with the newest Hermitcraft season, if any of you actually watch Hermitcraft, because this server, in the end, is inspired by Hermitcraft. So, the way this works is you have a 10 by 10 space, which costs a diamond block to build in. You can buy as many as you want. It doesn't matter vertical, only horizontal. So, the thing is, being a mod on this server, as I am, because coolness like that, I decided I should contribute my parts, and Sparse has already built this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this 10 by 10 space and build somewhere for the diamonds to stay. I'll need to grab, eventually, a sign to say it, but for the most part, we'll just start off here and build a few things. Here we are. As you can see, this place is going to start filling up really fast. Not really that visible yet, but it's going to happen, trust me. And actually, in the next episode, or maybe soon, I will be starting a shop of my own. First of all, concrete shop. That's probably going to be coming back. Because why not? And second, I will be starting shops with Tempest, aka MC, because that's probably how most of you know. And we don't know exactly what we're going to do, but I will say that it is going to make us have future farm builds, which is always nice, isn't it? So you'll be seeing a few new farms popping up just because we want a really good shop. And hopefully Barst doesn't beat us to it this time. Anyway, that's the start. Let's continue. Okay. So it's not the best, but it's pretty decent, and I like it. So let's go grab a sign real quick, and then we will be able to, I'm not going to take that one, then we will be able to start the shopping district upgrade. So I actually plan on purchasing that plot, which I don't know where the diamonds are going. I don't know what they're going to be used for, but I'm purchasing the plot as I respectively should, because it's not 10 by 10 though. I'll place it anywhere. Who knows? place a diamond half slab. Oh wait, that doesn't exist. But we're in the shopping district because I thought I could find some wood here, and I may be wrong. So this whole place is going down. As you can see, it's very cluttered and messy, and that's why it's going down. Probably gonna stay built, but like, we're not gonna use it anymore. Will always be a memory on the server, though. Speaking of going down, by the way, this place is closing. I've already moved all my concrete, all my stock is out of here, and I have an idea on how we're going to officially say this is closed, but you'll have to give me a bit, because I have other things to work on. Don't want to get too off track here, because when I do that, I don't get anything done. And there we go, signs. So let's hop on over, get these thrown in, and we'll just, you know, do everything that we need to do. Hopefully this all goes to plan. Bop and bop. Perfect. That's done. So, as I was placing this, I realized there's kind of a flaw, which some people may have realized already. There's no way up. I have a solution. It's going to come out of my own stock because I'm making mistakes like that. Well, anyway, this is my solution. Place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you can get up. On the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. So that's good. And for good measure, take out the bling box, and we put our own little diamond in there. The first diamond in the pile. And it's not even a full purchase. Deal with it. So far, we've built the furnace array, and if I can get back up here, we have done work on this little cup here for our plot payments. And yeah. So, thank you everyone for watching. If you like this kind of content, and I hope you do because this is what I upload, liking would help me know that kind of thing, and also subscribing will help you see it more often as I upload. Hopefully we're done with delays. And I guess, thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time, and goodbye!